Well, hard-fought win tonight. Really happy with getting the win against a good team, a good program. They're somebody that every year is at the top of their league. So, they're going to come in and play hard and compete. We beat them at their place last year, so they want to come in here and play as well as they can. So I thought it was a good win. We certainly weren't perfect. We'll get better from certain things that we need to get better from. But really happy with the win and to be able to move to 7-1 here.
Questions from players?
Phil, you kind of had a slow start 0 for 3, I believe, and then you didn't miss a shot after that. What kind of let you get into that groove going throughout the rest of the game?
Just my teammates finding me for open shots. CJ had a nice assist to me for slipping ball screens. We were practicing that prior to this game, and it still got me a wide open dunk, and I think that's what got me going. So.
Talk about all year getting settled into this kind of deal where you're a lot of times the only big guy in the middle and playing with a bunch of guards, and you seem to really have adapted to that pretty well and kind of figuring that out pretty well.
Yes, sir. Just the coaching staff, telling me, you got to be the anchor down low, whether scoring in the paint or defensively and stuff like that. So it's been an adjustment, but I'm excited to play with these guys in the 4 guards rotation. I love it. So it gives me more space to be able to do what I do best.
Jalen, just talk about playing here again.
Yeah, it just feel good to be at home playing again in front of the fans and playing with my teammates as well. So it feels good to be back.
Just talk about your 3-point shooting. Obviously, you've always been a good one, but this year so far, what's going on?
Just a lot of shots, just a lot of shots at night, and with the team as well, just getting up a lot of shots after and be for the game.
Are you surprised how comfortable you feel out there shooting threes right now? Obviously, you always feel pretty good about.
Yeah.
Hoop look pretty big right now.
Yeah, it is. Senior year, so I gotta leave it all on the court. So.
How about just trying to phase yourself back in? They were already playing pretty well, and you come in. Mm-hmm. That can be a little bit of a tricky thing. You guys seem to figure that out pretty well.
Yeah, because from a practice, we've been practicing a lot. So it wasn't gonna be that hard for me to come back and get into the groove with the other teammates. So.
Any more questions for players? All right, thanks, guys. You guys are good.
All right, fellas. Good job, Phil. Good job. Anything?
Just overall, I guess Jalen leading the fast break a lot, distributing the ball pretty well. Can you kind of comment on that?
Yeah, he did a great job, and he hadn't shot the ball well last game or the first half of this game, but second half he went back-to-back huge threes that I think really gave us some separation. Didn't start the second half that well defensively, and he hit back-to-back threes that gave us a little bit of a cushion, and I think that energized our team. But again, like always, you take it for granted. No turnovers, 5 assists, great floor game, great leadership, all across the board. So, and his shots will continue to fall as he keeps taking them. So, it's great to see.
It's a little bit strange that, I don't know if there is any issue here, but at least on paper, Jalen Avery has been the one that's kind of struggled a little bit since Jalen Walker's come back. Obviously, they've played together.
Yeah, I don't think he didn't struggle against Vanderbilt. Yeah, I think that has nothing to do with anything. I just think he's missed some shots, and he's a great shooter who works at a ridiculously high level. But I say that, and then also I don't think he had any turnovers against Detroit either. So he's gone 2 straight games with 10 assists and 0 turnovers. So from a point guard spot, I think that's more important than how well you're shooting the ball. So he did a great job again tonight. The only thing I want him to focus on more, and I'm looking at it here, is that he hasn't defensive rebounded where he normally has. So when we're small, we need our guards to get even more rebounds. Late in the game, they got a couple. I don't know if it was him or not, but we just got to come up with those. So that would be my bigger. There's no critique, believe me, but if there was a critique, it's like you got a defensive rebound more. But I think he's played very, very well.
Can you just kind of talk about their defensive intensity in the first half and how you're
Yeah.
going to counter that in the second?
I thought we did a great job in the first half. We were struggling offensively, but we continued to defend at a really high level, probably our best half of defense on the season. And then in the second half, we were scoring much easier, but we did not defend at the level that we did in the first half. Some of that's the flow of the game, and some of that stuff we got to get better at. We got to be able to defend for 40 minutes. But the first half in particular, we were struggling to score, but our defensive intensity and defensive pressure and communication was really, really good. So that was good to see because we were struggling to score. They were mixing up defenses. I have a tremendous amount of respect for their coach and their program. So I knew it would be a hard-fought game, and I think they're going to be one of the best teams in their league, if not the best team, when it's all said and done. And I thought we would be in for a really competitive game, and we were for the most part. And then late in the game, last couple minutes, we were able to separate it and get some transition baskets and get ourselves an 18-point lead.
One of the nights where you just look up and down and you got a lot of guys
Yeah.
playing really well.
A lot of balance, and I thought Anthony Roberts in particular, he really contributed tonight. He had a great, coast-to-coast drive and finish layup. He hit 2 threes. I thought he played really well tonight, and a lot of guys did, but he had struggled a little bit, and it was really good to see him contribute in a really positive way tonight. I think he really sparked us when he was in the game.
Talk a little more about Philip and the position.
Yeah, he's done well. He's consistently defensive rebounded. Tonight, he early in the game, he wasn't shooting the right-hand hook, which is his move. Second half, I think he really went to that right-hand hook and got it a couple times, and he's been good for us. 16 and 9 tonight. But there have been games where he hasn't scored, and he's impacted plays around the basket. He's got long arms. He's a good player, and I think he's going to continue to get better, and I think our guys will continue to throw the ball to him when they see him with a guy in his back. And he's just got to keep working, as does our whole team, because we've had other games where AK has really helped us. Tonight he was a little behind on some plays, and I thought he had a couple fouls that, I'll have to watch the film, but I thought they were plays that we've sort of taught him how to do or taught him to do, and he's done a great job with it, like jumping straight up. But, the whistle didn't go for him tonight, but we had other guys contribute. Mitch he didn't play great, but he hit a huge 3 when we needed it, which is sort of how he is as a player, that he makes those big plays. And, we just got to keep growing, keep getting better. That's really the goal here.
Jay Walker real quick and how he's come back, especially from 3, but just overall.
Yeah, overall he's been great, and I think he was disappointed that he had 4 turnovers tonight, but he also had 4 assists. I think he's really worked hard at playing unselfishly, and with doing that, he's shot the ball incredibly well, because I think his shots are better shots. He also has more guys out there along with him to help create shots for him and make his shot selection better. And I'm sure there's some layups that he wished he had back too, because he got to the rim a couple times that are, again, normal makes for him that he didn't make. So he could have very easily shot 9 for 12 or 8 for 12. But he's played phenomenal, and I expect him to continue to do that.
Any more questions for Coach?
Okay, great. Have a good weekend, everybody.